Pumpkin day number 2. I'm going to do chicken with pumpkin and red onion. I'm going to say at the outset, if I was cooking this, and my recipe will say it, you want to use bone-in, skin-on chicken because it's just going to taste better. But my daughter doesn't like bones or skin, so I'm making mine with boneless, skinless fillets. So there's 8 large chicken thighs in here. There is about 500 grams of pumpkin with the skin taken off, cut into chunks, and there is 1 onion, red onion, that I've cut into wedges through the root. I've made a marinade of 4 tablespoons of baharat, which is a lovely Middle Eastern spice mix. It's got paprika, coriander, black pepper, cumin, cinnamon, cayenne. You get the gist of that. That's been mixed with 125 ml of brain freeze olive oil. I've put in 5 garlic cloves, 2 red chilies, a teaspoon of salt, and the juice of 2 lemons. And I have blitzed it all up in my little blitzy machine, and I'm leaving this now to marinate until I cook it tonight. You can marinate it for 30 minutes, or you can not marinate it at all. Okay, I will be back tonight. I've lost my little camera clicker. So there's not a lot to see for this recipe, and it's a few hours later. This is marinated. The oven is preheating to 200 degrees. I've got a baking dish. I'm just going to tip it in. I'm going to spread it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm spreading it out, and then I'm actually going to put the chicken on the top, or just try and do it as so that it's not all piled up together. There we are, there's some chicken, there's some pumpkin. I don't want to waste all that lovely marinade, so I'm going to scrape that in as well. I found there's an orange sitting in my fruit bowl that I haven't done anything with, so I just thought I'll slice it and just stick it on top. I don't know how it'll be, but I just thought, don't waste it. It'll give a nice orangey taste. So I'm going to stick that in the oven for about 40 minutes, but I will confirm how long I cooked it for when it's done. This has come out the oven. I'm going to remove the orange because you won't be able to eat that, but it would have made a lovely flavour. And then there you are, you can see it's beautiful. Let's just have a look. The pumpkin is nice and soft, and I'm going to serve it. And now I'm going to finish it with, I've got the time of year that I've still got beautiful fresh herbs growing outside, and it'll just be one big frost and they'll be gone. So this is parsley and mint. Now I'm sprinkling with spring onions. Delicious. I'm serving it now. You can see I've got this lovely, it's a mixture of couscous and bulgur wheat. The recipe for that is on my website. Actually, no, it's not couscous. It's orzo. I was going to do couscous, but when I smelt it, it smelt a bit stale, and in fact, it was from 2022. So I put that in the bin. So we're having bulgur wheat and orzo. And let me just grab a big serving spoon. I think you've seen this. It's just been finished with all the lovely stuff. And I'm going to put it on a plate, and that's it. I'm not going to film anymore because the lighting's really bad.